Hello, my name is Eric Roeder. I work in business development for Codilation. We're a team of website developers, software engineers, and just overall super nerds. We develop apps and websites in the obvious technology hub that is Fargo, North Dakota. That summary of my life sounds dreadful to most of the world, but I absolutely love my community and I love my job. Every week I meet incredible people who are absolutely inspiring. They have new business ideas or are spearheading giant projects to make our community better, or just are smarter than me and have great professional knowledge to share. I thought it would be relatively selfish to keep all of this information to myself, so I decided to start a little talk show. Welcome to my office.
My guest this week is Sam Gust. She's the interim director at the Career Center at Msum. I've known her for a few years now, and she's pretty new at this role, but I'm super happy she got this job because with the help of her team, we found a couple of amazing interns. And this week, we're going to chat a little bit about how to connect MSUM to the current workforce. Welcome, 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 Internet. I'm here. I'm just really excited to be here with my guest, and she's just delightful, Sam Gust. Sam, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes. Well, thank you for allowing me to come on your talk show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. So yes, my name is Sam, and I am currently the interim director with the Career Development Center at Minnesota State University Moorhead. Proud Moorhead resident.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, live there with my partner John and our dog June and our cat Oli.
I have a man crush on your boyfriend.
I respect that. I get it.
Oh,
a lot of people do, actually.
I remember when I met him, and then I was like, I want to Facebook friend him right away. Is that creepy? And then he Facebook friended me,
Yes.
and it honestly made my day. So,
Yeah.
So John, well, thank you for being my Facebook friend.
Yes,
And
and,
so, yeah.
mine too. Thank you for being my Facebook
it
friend.
all works out. So yeah, no, I've known you for years now,
Mhm.
and we met when you were at the Young Professional Network, and I actually had a thing pop up on my Facebook about how I was the Young Professionals one to watch
Yes.
4 years ago.
Oh, that's very exciting.
I mean, that's just time goes crazy fast,
Absolutely.
and now I'm less young and less professional.
And I'm not going to fight you on that.
So anyway, you work at the Career Center for MSUM, and they're my alma mater, and I love it. And I'm really kind of sad we actually don't have any dragon representation on our nerd shelf.
I think I have something for you, Eric.
Okay, I love when I get prizes.
So here you go.
It's a little scorch
It
and a
is.
little cup, and
Yes.
oh geez, and we can just like whatever this is.
Yeah.
And we can just put a guy there.
I think it's absolutely perfect. I really like that.
And so yeah, believe it or not, a conversation with me has gotten off track. And so we can circle back to the reason you're here. Can we talk about your new role at MSUM?
Yeah. So. In my role personally, I started off as the assistant director with marketing and events, and we've had a little bit of transition in our office, so I've stepped into the interim director role.
I love it.
Yes, and it's been very exciting, but really, not just so much about what I do, but really about our office, is we're really here to help students tell their professional and educational story, and that's really done through, like resume review, cover letter writing, mock interviewing, all that kind of stuff, but also, which is equally as important, we really help them build their professional networks, and you and I understand how important that can be.
That's so important.
Yeah, so we invite a whole bunch of people to campus for different events, and then we also help them, facilitate different connections through like informational interviewing, coffee connects, job shadowing, all that different fun stuff.
All sorts of good stuff.
Yeah.
And I have a testimonial for you.
Yes.
Like, since you've been there and we kind of reconnected because networking is important, we've had two phenomenal interns, and I've been just so happy with the people that you and your staff have connected our team with. And I made a little business chart going over our HR strategy.
Okay, very excited.
And saying, oh, geez, I'm breaking things. So this is my sales goals for 2020. In Madison, she graduates in May-ish, and so I have to sell enough money to offer her a job when she graduates. And then the big audacious goal is to sell enough stuff to save Christmas.
What exactly does saving Christmas mean?
I'll tell you in December.
Okay, I'm very excited. I am on the edge of my seat.
So it worked great for us. Knowing you, and let's say there's an HR manager or someone who's in a hiring role at a company watching this, and they had an opening for an internship. How would someone go about applying or posting that job?
Yeah, well, I think really similar to what you did and just reaching out to us.
Mhm.
So if you don't know me personally, just look us up, send us an email, give us a call, stop in our office. We're
Yeah.
open often. And we can really help you from kind of whatever place that you're at. So
Sure.
for instance, you didn't even have like a position description created.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, so we were able to kind
You
of
kind
offer,
of had to hold my hand a little bit.
which we can do and we actually like doing
Yes.
because we really want to make sure that every opportunity that our students get in the
Mhm.
community is a quality one.
Right.
So we helped you kind of build your position description and including learning outcomes, which we find to be very important. So we can absolutely help with that and all that kind of
And
stuff.
I really wanted to our internship. I wanted them to learn too. I want this to be a co-beneficial relationship.
Absolutely.
And if I don't hit my sales goals, which will just break my heart.
Yes, it'll break more than just your
Yes,
heart, I
we're
think.
gonna have a nice resume for Maddie to
Absolutely.
go to any marketing place in town, which I will help connect her with,
Mhm.
and say like, just hire her.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So each week we kind of ask this question, and Sam, is there anything that we can do to help you in your role?
Yeah, so I think first and foremost is just really connect with our office.
Mhm.
So whether that is utilizing our handshake platform, which is what you posted,
Yes.
to get Maddie, we can help you, get a better understanding of how to use that tool
The
to your
process.
benefit.
Yeah, no, you did help a lot with that
yeah.
because government paperworky stuff is kind of tricky sometimes.
Yeah, and we're not even the government, so
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we can definitely help you with that. But then also we have a ton of really great events too.
Mhm.
So whether it is something as simple as you really actually need to fill a position, so you want to come for a career fair, we have one coming up on February 19th, or maybe you want to just do a meet the employer event and table over the lunch hour. There's those opportunities. But then we're also looking for people to just kind of not necessarily be mentors, but
Mhm.
be good role models in
Sure.
the professional world. So, we have etiquette dinners on
Mhm.
campus. You were a table host
Oh,
at
yes,
those.
I
I don't
was.
actually necessarily know what I was thinking having
I know.
you be an etiquette professional, but I feel like you learned a lot, right?
Life is learning, Sam.
Honestly.
Life is learning.
Yes, I've been to 4 separate
I was
etiquette dinners.
late to the etiquette dinner.
You were, and I think I did in one of my emails say, please don't be late.
You specifically did.
It's Moorhead, they were trained, so we forgave you.
Oh god! And I was so sweaty because I was just nervous. Like I'm a sweaty person to begin with, and then I'm so late for this thing, and there's a table, and I'm supposed to tell these kids to not show up late to business. Oh god, I was a hot mess. So yeah,
It's okay. We have forgiven you, and we might eventually ask you back.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. We'll have to see about
I'll
that.
try to be nice this year.
But we're
We'll earn
also we're also looking for different ways to connect to for our students. Maybe you don't have an opportunity, you're not looking to hire anybody, but you probably have a wealth of knowledge. So if we try and connect a student with you for like an informational interview, like I said before, or that coffee connect, be willing to give up 30 minutes of your time and just kind of tell them your story and how what they're doing now is going to benefit them in the future.
I love that. So yeah, let's help Sam connect students with the workforce, basically.
Absolutely.
And so yeah, you can't come on my show with dragon memorabilia to put on my nerd shelf and not get a nerd question.
Mhm.
So Sam, what's your favorite fictitious dragon?
Well, I have to say Scorch, obviously. Right?
But he's not fictitious.
Oh, that's true. I'm not as big of a nerd as you are, Eric, and I don't know if I can confidently answer that question if you will not
Jeez.
allow me to say Scorch.
That's fair. There's no wrong answer. But the correct answer is Mushu,
Okay.
and that is when he's pretending to be the Stone Guardian Dragon in Mulan for a
Yes.
quick thing. He's like, I'm the Stone Dragon. Like that
Yeah.
part is great. So yeah, nerd questions. We should probably wrap things up. Did you have anything else?
the only really last thing I want you to remember is that it's always a great day to be a dragon, Eric.
Oh, well, marketing. I love it. Thank you for stopping out. Thank you for your Nerd Shelf contributions. Thanks for helping us pave our company's future and just being overall else are awesome. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thanks, Eric. I appreciate it.
Love it. See, being on camera wasn't so bad.
We did it.
That's like a perfect soundbite thing for the end.